Hi Flows, my name's Kyle. For our beginner animal flow sequence today, we're gonna be focusing on our form-specific stretches, our switches and transitions, and our goal is for you to have a beginner animal flow sequence that you can use anytime. Let's start with a demonstration of the entire flow with our call-outs. Set crab. Right leg, full scorpion, into right arm, crab reach. Return to crab. Right leg under switch into loaded beast. Slide to right leg side kick through. Right leg jumping under switch into left leg side kick through. Left leg scorpion switch. Return to crab. And that is our demo for our first flow together. Now, let's go through our warm-up. We're gonna start with our wrist mobs or wrist mobilization. Take your hands, we're gonna clasp them together. We're gonna start with our elbows, got everything nice and toasty. Start with driving our right elbow up. We come through the wrists, we bring it back down, find full extension. Let's go the other way. All the way up, drive it through, and right back down. So keep going with this. Our goal is to keep the wrists nice and warm because we spend a lot of time on the floor. They don't need to be too fast. And bring up, shake them out. At any time, if your wrists feel a little tight, we go into something called wrist relief. We just go down to the ground, rock forward and back real quick, open and close. Second mobilization, interlace our fingertips, take our thumbs, bring them together towards our chest. Shoulder blades back, you're gonna reach your hands forward, and the goal isn't to get full reach, but bring it back in. Connect it to your breath. Inhale away, exhale, bring it back in. And our wrist relief. Finally, let's get some circular mobilization in there. Taking your hands down onto the floor, we're gonna move our weight slightly forward. I'll turn to the side so you guys can see. Hands to the floor, we grip the floor like we're gripping a piece of paper. I lean forward towards my fingertips, shoulder blades really engaged. I round the wrists, pushing to each fingertip to drive me to the side. Let's do one more in each direction. Excellent. So now the wrists are warmed up, let's go into our activations. We're gonna be doing two activations today. It's gonna be our crab activation and our beast activation because both are forms that we're gonna use in our flow. Our first one, beast activations. Our first move is a 6-point crawl, making sure we have contact. We call it a 6-point crawl because we have contact between our hands, our knees, and our toes. Looking slightly forward, shoulder blades back. I'm gonna draw a line from my belly button down to the floor. This is where I want my knees. I'm gonna look forward, shoulder blades engaged, pulling my right hand just high enough to slide a piece of paper underneath and right back down. Let's go to our left side. Shoulder blade stays retracted, arm stays straight, just enough for a piece of paper, back down. Let's do the same thing with our right leg. I lift the knee off the ground and back. Left leg up and back. Let's move from our 6-point crawl into our beast position. Still making sure our knees directly down from our belly button. I look forward, lift both knees up to a hover. Let's do the same activation again. This one's a little bit harder. We want to avoid shifting over to any side. I slightly raise my hand up, back down, other side. Right leg, just enough for a piece of paper, back down, left leg, back down. Take your wrist relief. One more time, but this time we're gonna do a contralateral motion. Right hand, left leg. I bring it up, right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. Let's do it again. Right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. And wrist relief. Those are our beast activations. Moving on to our crab activation. Find yourself on all fours, fingertips face behind you. Knees are in an M position. I pull my shoulder blades back and I'm gonna slide my bum all the way to my feet, all the way back to my hands, find the halfway and I lift. Pulling my shoulders together, I'm shining my chest forward, eyes towards the rising sun, meaning gaze up and forward. We're gonna lift our right foot just enough for a piece of paper to come underneath, and our left foot. Right arm, if you can't pull the right arm all the way, give it a little bit of a bend. And we shift down, left arm. Let's do it both now. Right foot, left hand. I lift, back down, left foot, right hand. Back down. One more time on each side. Excellent. Now we have our activations. Let's go into our form-specific stretching. Both are gonna be moves that we use in our actual flow. We're gonna go through our loaded beast position, our scorpion reach, and our crab reach. All three of them will make an appearance in our beginner flow. First move, our loaded beast. We now know that this is our beast position. Still making sure I draw the line from my belly button down to my knees. I look forward, our normal beast. But in this one, I'm gonna reach my arms forward. Set my hips back, knees are still hovering and wide. My feet are a little wide apart. If you wanna bring your toes slightly closer together, that is okay. This is called our loaded beast. I'm now gonna tilt my hips up to the ceiling. Find a nice stretch, round through the spine. I'm gonna imagine that each vertebra, one at a time, is waving forward. I let my hips sink to the ground, shining my chest forward, eyes towards the rising sun. Tuck my chin, pull my abs in, round through, push my hips up to the ceiling, and back down. You can let your knees rest, or you can keep them hovering. That's our loaded beast position. Second position, scorpion reach. Finding ourselves in our beast position, checking that all points are in the correct spot, I'm gonna take my right leg and bring it towards my left wrist. Sending my foot all the way up, I'm drawing a circle with my right toe, keeping my left knee soft. Pressing my chest through, take my top foot and point it towards the ground. Scorpion reach to come out of it. I continue drawing that circle back in, bend my left knee, bring my right knee to my left wrist, and right back down. Let's go to the left side. I bring my left knee across, draw a big circle with my toes, foot stays soft, drive my chest through, toe pointed to the ground, pulling my knee in, and I reset. And that's our scorpion reach. You can do that 2 or 3 times to really warm your hips up, open up a little bit, find a little bit more hip extension. Our last form-specific stretch is going to be our crab reach through our 3-point bridge. Find yourself in your crab position. And remember, you can always, if you ever get lost, scoot your bum all the way to your feet, scoot your bum all the way to your hands. Find yourself in the middle position here. This is our crab. We're gonna do something called a right arm crab reach. But first, let's get to your 3-point bridge. I take my right hand, I bring it just to my line of gaze. I'm gonna lift my hips up to the ceiling, keeping my eyes in alignment with my thumb. This is our 3-point bridge. And right back down. Let's go to the left side. Notice my right arm when I do this. I line my side up, I lift my hips. I am corkscrewing my right arm into the ground. Right back down. Now let's add the reach. I'm gonna start with the call. Right arm, crab reach. All the way up. Now I'm gonna take my hand, bring it to the ground, and follow it with my gaze. I'm looking down at my fingertips, squaring my head off. Return and back. Let's do the other side. Left arm, crab reach. I frame my head. I look down at my right hand. And that is our form-specific stretch for our right arm and left arm crab reach. Finally, we're gonna go through some switches and transitions. In our flow, you're gonna have a right arm under switch and a left leg jumping under switch. Those under switches are for us to change directions. Starting in our beast position, and these switches can be done in beast and crab, we're gonna start with a right leg under switch. I lift the right leg up, I twist myself through, and now I'm in my crab position. Let's do a left leg under switch. I'm going to lift my leg up, my right foot, we call it pushing on the gas. I lift my heel up, bring the hand across, and I plant them at the same time. That's an under switch from beast to crab. We can go the other direction as well. Right leg under switch. Lift the right leg up, press the left foot on the gas, come through. Let's do a left leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Those are your under switches from crab and beast. Now, what we could also do is add a jumping under switch there where we switch feet. Starting off in our beast position, I'm gonna go through left leg under switch, right leg under switch. We're gonna hold. Now, you can do a left leg jumping under switch, hop, bring it underneath. Let's go right leg jumping under switch. So my right leg goes over, I hop to my left leg, continue the motion. So I'm always gonna end up back in crab again. Showing it another time. Find your crab position. Right leg jumping under switch. Looking forward. I hop, continue it. And you're always gonna end up in the crab position or the position you started in. So I'm gonna show you a little more at speed. Left leg jumping under switch. See the tempo change in there? It adds a nice little bit of dynamic motion to the flow. Now, we've gone over our form-specific stretches, our activations, our switches and transitions. It's time to get into our beginner flow. We're gonna sit up in our crab position. Gaze towards the rising sun. We start with a right leg full scorpion. I lift my right foot up, left foot presses on the gas. Come up and through, find your extension. Soft lower leg, boom. From here, we go into a right arm crab reach. Bring the left leg in. I extend up through my 3-point bridge, frame the hand, return to crab. We now go into our right leg under switch into our loaded beast position. This is another one of our form-specific stretches. We have a slightly different call now. I say slide two, I slide in my beast, right leg, side kick through. I drop my left foot, extend my right leg, retract my left arm, slight turnout. Now for our jumping under switch. Right leg, jumping under switch, I pull it in, I hop to our left leg, side kick through. Left leg, under switch, into left leg, full scorpion. Return to crab. And that was our beginner sequence with callouts. Let's do it one more time, even quicker, and I'll pick the callouts out a little bit more. Set crab. Right leg, full scorpion. Into right arm, crab reach. Return to crab. Right leg, under switch into loaded beast. Slide two, right leg, side kick through. Right leg jumping under switch into left leg, side kick through. Left leg full scorpion. Set crab. See, already picking up a sweat. This can have the tempos change to be faster, to be slower, to focus more on hip mobility, focus more on shoulder mobility, or you can break it off into little pieces and make a little HIIT workout for yourself. This workout can be done in the beginning as your warm up to your regular workout, or at the end to challenge your core stability, to challenge your mobility, or just cool down. What we did today was we opened up our hips, invited much more mobility into our shoulders and our thoracic, and also challenged our core with strength and stability. My name's Kyle. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys later.